Hey everybody, this is G Try 5 Eddie coming to you. This is day 5 of me sticking to the diet that's been given to me by my nutritionist and by my medical weight management doctor. Um, I've been really focusing on making sure that I'm keeping to the 3 meals a day and having the snacks in between, but making sure that they're protein based snacks and protein based things. Um, Sorry, my kids are getting ready for bed after wrestling. So, I've been really focusing on making sure that I'm planning it out, and timing it and really on top of making sure that I'm taking things in when I'm supposed to. Because, it's easy to let your body tell you when to eat or tell you when you're hungry, and that can cause you to overeat or, you know, eat things that you don't want to eat. Well, you want to eat, but instead of letting your body rule what you're eating, you rule over your body. The Lord, He gave you this body. You only have one, so you should treat it good. And all the processed things that are in the world now, they 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 just add a lot of unnecessary stuff. And I'm really focusing on that's Eddie right there. He's all nice and ready for Christmas. We haven't even had Thanksgiving yet, and he's ready for Christmas. And but yeah, so I've been I've been full. It's not like any of the things, like I've been portioning things out, making sure I have more vegetables, and the protein is I'm weighing things out. I'm being a bit meticulous with things, just on the fact of that's just my nature. I'm OCD when it comes to things. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. And that's the thing is I push myself to make sure I'm going in it, and I don't feel hungry. Um, the protein shakes, they do a great job. Um, just making sure that you put vegetables and putting things in there. Like today, I had more starch than I did actual vegetables, but take some, you win some, you lose some. And it's not about it's not just about the battle; it's about winning the war. So I'm pushing myself and make sure every day is just focused on that. I'm still at 305, so I haven't moved up or down, which is great for me. Um, uh, yeah. You want to say something, Eddie?
Sure.
Wait, do you think that I've been staying on my diet?
Yeah.
Yes. You think that I've been doing good with staying with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this young one right here, he doesn't like to eat vegetables. So us adding more vegetables into it, you get the patty face, but look at this cute face right here. Don't we look alike? Yeah. But it's I still do like I'm probably gonna have some ice cream after this. But once again, I'm not overindulging. I am eating the amount that the calories put for it. I'm not going and just eating a tub of ice cream, which I can. You put a thing of coffee Mahogany in front of me, I'm gonna tear it up. Like I'm really gonna eat it like a fat kitty cake. I'm gonna eat it, and there's certain things that I have a hard time controlling myself. There's that, like ice cream in the pint size. That's a no-no for me. Pizza. Pizza's a no-no for me because I can eat pizza for days and not get full, which is a weird thing. But actually, when I eat pizza, I don't seem to gain weight, which is really weird because it's just really cheese and bread. So I don't know. My body's just weird. But this little man right here, he's helping me keep focused. I want to be around to see him grow up, and that's unfortunately my weight plays major problems with my body. So I don't wish that on anybody. And like I said, our bodies, God made us, and why not? Why aren't we taking care? Why don't I? Why I'm not taking care of my body? I'm a new Christian, so I just came to have a relationship with the Lord, and I want to make sure that I'm putting Him first. And the more I understand about Him, the more I understand that our bodies he made. Our body is a temple for God, and he works through us, and now I want to make sure that I treat my body right, as well as I treat my family right, and I treat my home right, and everything that the Lord has blessed me with is I want to treat him right. And, as I work on my inner self, not a cosmetic. Once again, I think I'm a sexy beast. So, I'm a confident person. I even when I was almost 400 pounds, I was confident, and I will stick with it. But now it's a health thing, and I want to be around, and I don't want to be just stuck. I don't look big, but I am. The weight's there, so I want to keep my focus. But
God put us down and said we look good.
Yeah, on the 6th day, God looked on us after he made us. He said that we look good. I was told it differently, but I'm gonna stick to my interpretation of that. You read Genesis and you read about what he made on the 6th day. He made humans, and he says, and it is good. In my eyes, that's telling me that I look good, and that's what I'm gonna keep with, because you know what, I look good. But he also does state that we're fearfully and wonderfully made, and that's all of us. So always love yourself, no matter what your size is. Like I said, mine's a health related issue that I want to get better for. And you know what? If you're big, love yourself regardless. I'm not telling you to go and diet and go do all these things. If you're a healthy big person, live with it, love it, live it. But, if it's a health thing, look, the Lord wants you to be healthy. That's where you got to draw the line. There's times when you got to make decisions that are above yourself, and me, I do everything to be a godly person. That's what I'm doing my best to be. And, your body's a temple, like I said, and I want to be around, like I said, for this little man, this handsome guy. So, once again, everybody have a great night, if anybody ever watches this, thank you. And everybody, good night. God bless.